Okay, I'm just making a PSA for this month of May of 2019 on Mobius, and this month is pretty freaking crazy. Um, I always like kick off on May 1st, where you get the Final Fantasy 13 event, and plus the multiplayer against Lightning, and we got the Unbroken Hero job unlock for the Hall of Fame, which I already completed already. And I gotta admit, the challenge was there, but it wasn't too major. I had to use the what you call the summertime monk event and what you call it, the runes guidance third anniversary of Mobius for him, and it went through that pretty good. I didn't fail at all at any of those missions, to my surprise. Also, Vanel will be, or Vanelli or Vanel will be boosted for summons this week or for 2 weeks. And I also had it to the same day, increased drop rate for all the previous Final Fantasy 13 jobs for legendaries. Crazy first day of the month of May. For May 8th, we finally get a new Chapter 3, which I can't wait to see what's going on with Sophie. She's an amazing character in the series so far. And we get a new Sicarius right now. Odin apparently is now in the fray. I'm curious what class he's going to be labeled as. Then on that day, same thing. Like I said, this month is crazy. Which will have Hope's Guide, which I'll probably beat the crap out of it in one day. And then we have the EX Summon Revival, Greater Summon. I don't know if I want to go for that. I'm saving up for my match site. And then it's Mobius Day. And then the 16th, we get another part of the Chapter 3 storyline. We'll have graphs. Curious about what's going on with this character. And then continuing on with the Final Fantasy 13 event, we get Sarah for Princess Sarah. I don't know much about what's going with that character. And then we unlock a Knight at Etro. Again, I'll beat that up in one day. And then we have Mobius Day on the 18th. And the 23rd, we get Part 3, which looks like Warrior Light and Mia are getting together in this chapter, which I'm very curious what this tag team do once again. And then we get the final Hall of Fame for, what's this? Last Hunter, which will be the Ranger class. Then the 25th, which I'm aiming for all my Magicite for this month, for the final, hopefully, for me at this time being, for Gilgamesh X, or aka Greg X. Hopefully I'll have about 20 pools worth, I hope, for this event. Between all the chapter quests, storylines, plus the Final Fantasy 13. And also added to this, the Endless War. Apparently we're ending Part 2, or Endless War 2. I haven't really worked on that much. That's going to give me some Magicite and Summit tickets, which I have to get caught up to. But also, as usual, almost the end of the month, Magi will be going crazy with his shop, so gather your Gilgamesh tickets as much as you can for the whole week. But Endless War 3 is coming, and if you haven't done Part 2, like I am, you want to claim those rewards as much as you can. I am, and that will put me up almost close to 20 pools for this nice little banner. And the only reason I'm skipping the summon ones because what's to say I'm gonna roll because they're all legend jobs right now. That's the only thing I'm missing in my list, which I could show. Where is it? There it is. Job cards. All cleaned up, cleaned up, cleaned up. Cleaned up. I haven't got my Last Hunter or Eltro or Hope maxed out yet. So I gotta farm up to his Mobius days for crystals and such. See? Obviously, I am missing probably the Cocoon and Case Sith in this one's. Because they came out around that time. And then you have probably the Sarahs and Mia's I'm missing. And plus the EXs. So, yeah, I am pretty much on Legend job mode. So it's going to be a fun time to pull. So, as you can see, I'm at 18,420 on Magicite, and I only have collected so far. Today is what? The 2nd right now. So yeah, between all these story quests and the events, and plus I gotta go Magicite farming, it's gonna be a crazy month. They went overblown crazy for this month on Mobius. So it's gonna be a fun month. Just hope I had enough elixirs to keep up all this craziness. Also, added to that, I gotta boost my weapons. Trying to work my Sophie's weapon because that's the only thing that's kind of decent at the moment to access. And what's his name? Graf's weapon. It's probably the best weapon I got so far I can access. And I'm trying to get Mia her actually ultimate weapon for herself. And level up Sarah's secondary bow. I have ultimate bow maxed out, or nearly maxed out. But right now I gotta start working on, once I get Sophie's weapon done, I gotta start working on my monk's weapon, or weapon of choice. Trying to figure wolf, what the heck is it on the this one, a wolf star, or where is it? Gauzenfaust. I'm still trying to decide what I want. Or even God's Hand. I heard that's also pretty good, decent too. So I got a lot of work on it. A lot of things to work on. So yeah, 2019 May, Mobius went crazy. And honestly, I was expecting maybe it would be just a story mission month, but apparently they gave us a Final Fantasy 13 event. So I thought usually around August, September they'll do that for the 13 event, but we got it already this month. Thus makes me think the future Final Fantasy 8 collaboration is going to be coming around that time on August or September. So if anyone wants to get Squall Lionheart as Ultimate Hero, better start saving your Magicite, because he's coming out, along with Ultimecia's Legend job. So, well, see you soon. You'll be seeing me as a Snow cosplaying for the Final Fantasy 13 event. So, bye.